Let's get straight into it. Before customizing this wig, you're going to need to know your circumference and your front head measurement. This is a small wig and it's going to fit a 21 circumference. It's a dome cap wig and it's a pre-made wig with a HD lace and it's a 13 by 4 frontal on it. The first thing you're going to do is remove those combs and the adjuster strap. The front of her head measurement is 11 inches. So I'm going to put this on the wig head just to check for the fit, to make sure it's nice and, fit it around the canvas head before we proceed, which it is. So now I'm taking it off. And like I said, it's 11 inches across the front. So we're going to take off 1 inch on both sides. As you can see, I'm putting these markings because we're going to cut off 1 inch. Just like that. And as you can see, I'm going over to the other side. I'm going to do the same exact thing, taking off 1 inch. And we're doing this because we want this to fit around the ears nicely. And we're also kind of changing the construction of the wig a bit, and you'll see just a minute. So I'm kind of putting it on my head as reference. I am 11 inches across the front. So I'm just making sure that those lines that I have there are in the right spot and that I don't have them too low or too high because the lace does stretch. So I'm cutting off that excess lace on both sides, just like that. And I did go in just a little bit more and remove some more lace at the base. Not that much, just very little, and you'll be able to see. So now I'm taking which is separate now, that lace and the elastic, and we're going to join it back together. But you're going to overlap that elastic part of the dome cap onto the lace, and we're going to sew that nicely. And you want to run it under the machine a few times just so that it's nice and secure. Make sure you overlap it on that lace, at least half an inch overlapping, so that it can be nice and strong and the lace won't tear. Now I'm repeating the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, I'm kind of turning that elastic part and I'm overlapping that lace. And we have a nice overlap because you want it to stay on the lace and you just want it to be nice and sturdy. You just don't want to have any rips and stuff. And we can definitely avoid that if you make sure you overlap it. Now, I also like to do a vertical stitch that really makes it strong on those sides. This is what it looks like when you have it inside out on the canvas head. This is how it should look. So this is what it looks like on my head. It's nice and secure. I'm running my fingers through it. I'm not being like super gentle. I'm just running my fingers through. And you see the wig is secure and I'm able to tuck my hair behind my ears. And look what I'm doing. Come on, the wig should have fell off by now. And again, look at that ear tuck. Now we can take this further. Now, if you really, really, really want to add some security and you really don't want to have to worry about those sides, if you purchase my video on how to use what I call the lace braids to secure those sides, you could really say goodbye to glue permanently for the rest of your life because we have the lace braids now. This innovative wig accessory helps keep the sides secure without having to use glues, melting sprays, all of that stuff. So as you can see, I'm kind of taking that comb and I'm just tucking up under the lace brace band. And if you thought that I could carry on with this wig before, without any adhesive. Look at what I can do now. Now, if I didn't have that lace brace, those sides would have lifted up when I did that. The wig would have stayed on, though. And look how I'm pulling it. It's not going anywhere. You got to hurry up and click the link below and get you this digital product. It's only $99.